Oh, what? Oh. Aha, I've started. Hello people, welcome to a quick update. I just got back from a holiday, so expect uploads to start coming again. I mean, I'd already done an upload yesterday, but I mean, they'll start coming more frequently. I've had a pretty good recorder set, more or less, after this. But yeah, that's the main reason I've not been uploading for a while. But I should be back anyway. And over on my mate's channel, which no longer works very well, so we might be making a new one. But you can find it on my selected, my suggested channels at the bottom, Steamatory, and that's got some co-op videos of me and him playing Left 4 Dead 2 on there. So you might want to check them out. They're pretty much the only thing on the channel at the moment. Oh, there's also some Rome Total War mod videos up there. But yeah, so that might be worth checking out if you're interested in that. And a quick update on the game front. I recently purchased Undead Nights on the PSP, which is by probably one of my favourite companies, that's Tecmo Koei. Only they can make the same game about 12 times and still make it entertaining. And of course, talk about the Dynasty Warriors and the Samurai Warriors, Warriors of Orochi spin-off. And yeah, this is another game by them. It's pretty fun. It's pretty much a mix between sort of you play like a sort of Dynasty Warriors hero, so it's a different setting to it. But I mean, you play like a sort of really powerful hero type character, but you also have to create sort of legion of undead to do your bidding. It is quite fun. And another game I picked up was hold on, it should be here, shouldn't it? Yep, there we go. Sly Trilogy. Now, it's not one of those classic HD boxes, which I know some people despise, but I got it because I knew I played Sly 2 and I always wanted to play the other ones. And basically, I couldn't really find them anywhere. They wouldn't seem like they're too hard to find, but for some reason, there's weren't any whenever I looked. But yeah, you get 3 games in this, obviously, because it's a trilogy. You get Sly, Sly 2, and Sly 3. They're all really fun sort of action platformers from the PlayStation 2 era. They're very sort of cartoony styled, but they also have a host of like stealth mechanics and stuff in the game. So it mixes sort of like action platformer and stealth. And hi computer, I'd love it when you don't crash. What's going on? Floating point division by 0. I don't get it. What's this error? No, don't restart. Ah, Jesus. What the fuck is going on? Ah. Okay, good, that's all sorted. Maybe. No! What is wrong with this damn computer? Okay, a few other things picked up. Once Reloaded, if you remember, that was on special a few years ago. Expect to see some co-op videos of that coming soon. There's some of my mates who I've probably already said the channel before, and you can find them down the side. It's Marriage and Shadowhawk. Warlock Master of the Arcane. Really fun sort of it's like Civ 5 engine built game where it's pretty much like a spiritual successor to Heroes. What hero? What's the name? Master of Magic. That's it. But yeah, which was a really cool early. I think it was on DOS anyway. DOS game, which I think it was better to say Master of Orion, which you might have seen the co-op Let's Play of Master Orion 2. And yeah, this is actually really fun, and I recommend getting it. It was on the Paradox weekend sale, but now it's back up to like £14. But it is really fun, and I'd say it's a great game to play. I have unfortunately forgotten though. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll just cut this bit out. I forgot. Does this thing have multiplayer? Because I never really checked when I played it, because no one else has it. I know. No, this game does multiplayer, which is a very big sort of, you know, annoyance for this sort of Civ 5 based game. Maybe someone could make a mod sort of thing for multiplayer, or sort of third party multiplayer thing, but I don't know. It's a fun single player, but you might want to be cautious about picking up at full price without the multiplayer. Although, again, it is only, you know, a half price release. Anyway, Imagine Earth didn't buy this. This was a demo, and I'm thinking of doing one set let's play of this. This is really cool. It's pretty much you sort of take control of a world, like doing worlds, and you sort of like building the structures on them, factories, whatever. And you got to try and keep natural problems down, and you got to keep all the people going. Yeah, and it's not really that challenging from the demo, but you know it's probably gonna get a lot challenging later on. And well, obviously it would, but you can lose on the demo if you're not careful, which always happened to me. And again, these games are also on sale. Broken Sword 1, 2, and 3. And actually, this is running in the background at the moment. So, whoops, no, this is running background now because I was thinking about playing some more of it. Broken Sword games are a really good point-and-click adventure. 1 and 2 are 2D, and then this one is 3D. 4 is also around, but 4 is regarded as the worst of the series. And these were all together in a bundle for like, was it like £2.75 or something? And so, unfortunately, that deal's already gone. But if you're looking to pick them up, I recommend picking up this first one to start with. It's only when at full price, like what, £3-4 anyway. And I recommend picking this up, playing it, and then if you enjoy what you're playing, definitely pick up 2, and then perhaps pick up 3. 3 is a bit of a difference because it's switching to like sort of 3D third person. And not only that, I also thanks. It seems that Google crashed. Google Chrome. Now I've already given it away thanks to this. I think you saw it at the beginning of the video anyway, and I forgot that I was recording. Okay, the new Humble Indie Bundle, which only has a day or so left. Well, a day in like 6 hours. Because it's probably about how much time it will be by the time you see this video. If you're watching it the day, like more or less after it comes out. Oh, by the way, today is the 13th of the 6th, 2012. But yeah, this bundle came with some really good games. Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. I heard that's a really good, short, sort of point-and-clicky, like really artistic game. I haven't played it yet. I heard it's nice. I heard it's like really good though. It's got really good music with it. Well, again, from what I've heard, Limbo. I think most people know this game is really good, and probably most people already own it. But it is again really good sort of atmospheric, strange platformer. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This game probably needs no introduction. I'm probably not going to play this. I'm not going to let's play this. I'm probably not even going to play it. But you know, it was on there anyway. If I ever feel like scaring myself one day, I guess I'll go start playing that. And Psychonauts, which is, you know, a vastly owned game now, and you know, so many people know about it. But it's definitely worth a look because if you haven't played it, because it is a really fun platformer. And if you pay the above average, which is now $8.43. Yesterday it was like 41 cents. I paid $8.42, I think, something like that. And so I also got the bonus deal, which was Bastion, which, you know, I already owned, unfortunately. But this is an amazing game. I mean, you don't really, I mean, say like you interact with the characters a lot more and say like a sort of Final Fantasy game or anything like that. You know, this game is probably one of the games that the characters in it, I've cared more about them than like basically any other sort of big long RPG, minus probably Mass Effect. But yeah, the characters in this, the aesthetic is amazing. The characters are, you know, you just really start to care for them. Yeah, it's like a big choice, like big choices throughout the game. which you like when I came across them anyway, I really had to think about what I was going to do, just because it affects things a lot. Maybe not gameplay wise, but story wise. And next up was Lone Survivor. Saw some videos of this. Looks pretty awesome. It's a sort of pixel art, like 2D horror game. It looks pretty interesting. I think I might try that out at some point. Again, it's supposed to be pretty scary for what it is, pixel art and stuff. But I mean, the game can build up some good atmosphere, which is all you really need to make a scary game. Braid, I remember hearing mixed opinions for this. I think it's again another sort of platform with some sort of time elements to it. I don't really touch about it. And Super Meat Boy, again, I already own this one. But, it's, again, a fun, let's play. What? Okay, let me rephrase that. It's a fun game. And, if you really like your balls are, FP... God, what is with my mind? 2D platformers. It's got really slick controls. You might as well play this with a, controller, gamepad. But then again, most people probably own them, and you probably will do that for some of these games as well, like Braid and the like, because also platforms. But I don't know what the controls are like for Braid. I think Psychonauts is probably better with a controller as well. And also you get all these soundtracks, which is the main reason why I got the extra, paid the extra, because Where's It's Getting these 2 games. The Bastion soundtrack I was planning to buy, got it for anyway. And I don't know if these would have come unless you pay the extra. I think they do. But that's the soundtracks for all these. Amnesia, very suspenseful soundtrack for that. Psychonauts, that comes basically with 2 CDs. And if you really like listening to game music, which to be honest I'm not completely big on, but yeah, those are really good to try out. Limbo, I haven't really listened to that, and this one didn't work the first time I downloaded it, but it should work fine. And well, you're going to pay for this, you're going to get it anyway, no matter how much you pay. Pay $1 or more and you'll get Steam Key in addition to DRM free direct downloads. Yep. I mean, I would say that when you're going to buy this bundle, pay, I don't know, fuck, I'm really gonna I'm just gonna go. I was just gonna say, don't pay like really cheap, pay like $1 or something at like the least. Because you can see there, you get like the bonus of having Steam keys anyway, just paying $1. Again, that's really cheap, and this all goes to charity, or you could send it to whoever you want, because you have a sort of thing down here where you go, oh no, I want to send it to all these different people, and you put a custom amount or how you want to play. And it's the big list of show-offs. Yeah, not giving away all that money. He has it to give away. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. This is probably going to take a much longer to upload than I wanted.